Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I want to go over a couple of walkthrough solves for 3x3. I usually do mine on the white cross, sometimes change to yellow, not quite colour neutral yet, but we're going to look at white cross today. I average around 13 to 15 seconds, 12 on a good day, so let's see how it goes. I will be providing scrambles for 5 solves, so let's get into it. This is the first one. Okay, so let's begin. So it's quite nice, we've got a white line which lines up with orange and red on either side. We have white and blue, and then we've got green and white. So the first thing I do is take out the green and white with a U which lines up the blue, R2, U, L2, which will give us a cross. Then what we've got is with a U2 we've got this pair with the blue and red, so we can pair that up, and we've got green and orange with green and orange here. That will go in there, and as I see we've got these two which are orange and blue. Nice easy insert, which leaves this one like so. Little L case on top, do 2 look OLL for this case, which gives us a nice U permutation. Cool, that's the first one. Let's have a look at the second. Okay, second one is a little bit more difficult. We've got no white pieces on the bottom. We've got blue and white on the red, then orange, white, green, red. So this might not be the best way to do this, but it's something that I might do. I will put the red and white on the bottom, do a D prime, then I'll put the blue and white down, and then green and white and orange. So it worked out pretty well. And then looking on the top, whilst doing D prime to align the cross, we've got 2 pairs. So we've got green and orange and green and red. I'll probably start with the green and orange because that quite nicely pairs up our green and red. We've got blue and red here, which would be easy to take out, and then finish with blue and orange. 2 look OLL again, and then finish off. Okay, third one. Okay, so the third one is kind of simple for the cross. We've got white and green in place already. The blue and white is an L move away from solving the blue and white, but also bringing the red and white down to the red side, and then that will leave orange and white on top. So a couple of moves will be L, F prime, U, B2, and that will solve our cross. The first pair I see is the one here in the front, so I'll break it up, take the edge out, pair them up, and insert in the back. What I saw next was the blue and red corner and the blue and red edge, which can be done similarly. And then I see green and orange paired up like so, and lastly green and red. And again, 2 look OLL, finished with a G perm. So fourth one, looking on the white side, we have white and blue already in place. We've got red and white, green and white, and orange and white on top. So the way I would do this is start with a D prime, which will allow me to line up the blue and white opposite the green and white, and then do another D prime with an M slice up, which will orientate our white cross, which we can fix with a D2. First pair I see are the green and orange, so I can insert like so. Next one is in front here. Next is the green and red, which leads nicely on to the blue and orange. I know the AOL case for that one, so it's quite nice, which leaves us with a J-perm. So last one, we have the orange lined up with the green, which is quite nice because when we do the turn, it will line up the green on the green side. But what I'll do is I'm going to move the blue on top, so when we bring the orange down, we've got the green and the blue both lined up. As we do the turn, we'll get the red on top, and we can line up the red like so. First I saw was the blue and orange edge, which we paired up and inserted in the back. In the back we've got the red and blue, like so. I see the green and red at the back with the edge, and orange and green. Again, I know this OLLK, so it's quite nice, which will leave us with an R-perm. I hope you've learnt something and taken stuff away from these walkthroughs. Sorry if it was a bit too slow. My F12 is not too great. I can do a lot with look ahead and learning some F12 cases. But if you're solving 20 seconds plus, hopefully it gives you some insight and something to take away to look at to try and beat that sub 20 mark. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment down below if you want to make a suggestion on the next video. I'll see you next time.